Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video where I'm going to be trying this new trick that I've never done. So hopefully it can be kind of a learning experience for all of us. And that trick is going to be the backside Nocomply 180. Now this is a trick that doesn't seem that hard, but for me it's always just felt kind of awkward. And maybe it's just because I never really tried it. But I can do the front side Nocomply 180s just fine. But this is one trick that I've always wanted to learn. Just looks cool. Also, I feel like I've always kind of just been generally more comfortable going backside, so I think that I might have better chances being able to do like a 360 or maybe just even like a backside Nocomply 180 with a pivot to make it a 360, which I'm fine with. I think it looks cool on flat ground or on like a hip or something like that. So that's gonna be pretty much it. It's 7:30 and I'm already nearly to the park. I'll probably warm up a little bit first, and then I'll cut to some of the very first attempts, and then we'll get into kind of my actual learning of the trick. All right guys, see you in just a bit. So I've never really been much of a morning person, but you can't really argue with coming to the park first thing in the morning with the whole place to yourself. It's a good feeling. Anyways, let's get this thing started. All right, I had to refilm this bit because the angle was off, but to get ready for this trick, I just did a couple ollies, backside 180, Nocomply 180, and just kind of got ready to get that board sliding along the ground. So let's get into it. Alright, gotten those out of the way. Now I'm going to try to do the beginning of the trick, so basically just stepping off of it and trying to get to the scrape along the ground a little bit. Let's give it a go. Wasn't too far off. So, I don't know if you want to call that a land, but for me never having even really tried this trick, getting a lot closer than I would have expected. I guess there's a lot of tricks in skateboarding where you really just have to give it a solid effort and to think the trick through a little bit. Alright, so after trying that trick for a long time, would be the hardest part for me was getting my foot far enough away from the board whenever I was stepping off. I did end up shooting the nose of my board right into kind of my calf a bunch of times, so that wasn't great. Maybe if you want to wear pants when you're first trying this trick, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. The other thing was I was over-rotating a whole lot, which I think just came because really it should be like a two-step trick, like your foot comes off and then you push your foot. But the way I do front side Nocomply 180s is all kind of one motion, and I just like it better that way. It feels more natural. So that's kind of the way I kind of instinctually did the backside ones, and I don't think that really helps me. So if you can just really try to slow yourself down and really just kind of drag it across the ground, that's what seemed to help me out, as well as foot placement. All your weight needs to be on the front edge of your board, and then your front foot needs to be hanging off like heel flip position or maybe even more. Alright guys, another day, another trick. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my journey to the backside Nocomply 180, which is a trick that I always wanted to do, but never took the actual time to do it. So I'm glad to say that while I didn't stomp any, I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable with the trick, and now I could probably even try it on like a hip or a bank or something like that. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and you know, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little footage of a trick that I haven't landed on flat ground in years. Anyways, cheers, see y'all next time.